On YouTube, this one's about sanding, different types of sanding blocks and stuff. We're going to be sanding this real quick, just show you how to sand. So you got different types of things. This is a 3M typical sanding block, wet or dry, and it allows you to wrap. These are pre-cut, so they'll fit perfect on most blocks. You can actually use these on bigger ones as well. This is actually for polishing, but I use it for 80 grit, just hand sanding, because you don't want to sand with your hand, you want to sand with something flat. And then yes, it's squishy, but it's not super squishy, and you'll still get a flat sand with it. For detailed stuff, I like to use something like this right here. You get one of these for like 10 or 15 bucks, and you get like 1000 grit or 400 grit. It's more for polishing, which is what these are. These are like assorted things. So this is just 1000 grit, but wet or dry, and then you can get your polish done that way. Alright, how's it going, guys? So this is just a piece of 1/8 inch ABS plastic. I'm gonna make a fuse holder out of it real quick. I might paint it, I'm not sure. So what we're gonna do is one side's smooth and one side's textured. See that? So I'm gonna show you guys how to sand. When you sand, you want to hold it as flat as possible. Okay, when you sand, you're going to sand in an X pattern, like that. And then when you go to the other way, you lift off the material to do it. And then sand with your other hand the other way, until you get an X pattern. Now what that X pattern will do is it breaks it down more evenly, so it's completely flat, and it also makes adhesion grip lines. Those X patterns are like little mini triangles really, and they'll just grip on to the paint or primer or whatever you're doing. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to sanding real quick. Alright, so hopefully y'all can see me right here. Right there, should be good. Okay. So, sand the edges, X pattern. The other side. You hear that? That's me counting. I literally count. Make sure I get a good amount, even amount both ways. And that is smooth. Okay, now it's all smooth. You can get in here if you want. Okay, so now we got the textured side that I'm going to leave alone, and this side right here it's already pretty much scratched up. Now when you have scratched up ABS, you can take paper towels, empty coffee can, line the outer edges of the coffee can with the paper towels after you've soaked it with acetone. And then you tip it upside down over an old, like one of those old-fashioned plastic crates, something that breathes, and stick a vacuum hose underneath it to get all the fumes out. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to rough it up and paint it real quick. So I'm going to have a real cool fuse holder. I won't do this for every kit that I make, but it looks cool. So get your X pattern going. Now you got the next pattern in the middle. And now one on each side. Sometimes it's not about the block bending, it's about your material real thin. You need to make sure that it's as flat as possible. And ABS does get messy. So we'll hit this with a little bit of wet sand. And we'll hit it with some primer, some paint, some clear coat, and it should look awesome after that. One nice thing is primer will fill up to 80 grit scratches, up to, meaning when you push pressure on, this is 80 grit sandpaper, and you apply pressure on it, you'll get either scratches, but some of them will be a little bit deeper. So that's why it's a good idea to hit it with 220 after you hit it with 80 grit. 220, as deep as you can scratch will only be about 120 grit, 140 grit. So yeah, we'll go back in there and get some sandpaper, some wet sand. Get y'all back on there.